The craziest part about those clips that you just watched is that they were 100% filmed, skated, everything on PS5. We're here on PlayStation 5 session, no mods, vanilla. Like, that's crazy. I've played Vanilla Skater XL, you know, whether it's because I was playing on console or whether I was streaming and someone came into stream and said like, hey, what does Vanilla Skater XL look like? But I have always been able to tell the difference between console and PC Skater XL. If I didn't have a PS5 controller in my hand and you guys were watching this video, I could have filmed this whole video and you guys wouldn't know I'm playing on PlayStation. That is monumental. Let's actually go skate Hubba Hideout for a sec. We'll get a couple of Hubba tricks here. We'll do my go-to trick in real life. Well, no, that wasn't, but I mean, I wish. How do I... So I want to do front tail 270. I just need to figure out what I do with my sticks. Clearly not that. Well, I mean, we got the 270 out. It was just a little bit on the later side. There it is. That one felt pretty good. Look at that lock in. Boom. Right on the tail. And then, yeah, that felt super good, actually. Stoked on that. What if we combine both of those tricks? So we do that. Because I'm thinking if we do front tail... I can't get over the ragdoll physics. There it is. It wasn't that pretty. We're moving on. So as of now, it's been, what? It's been 3 days since the release of session 1.0. And I haven't installed mods yet on PC. That, I don't know if you know how big that is for me. I haven't even thought about it. I'm sure I'm going to. Like, I'm going to install Vato's physics mod and the board break mod and all of that. But it's not like when I play Skater XL where it's like, oh my god, I need mods. I can't wait to install XXL mod, my stats menu, all of that. It's not in the back of my head constantly. Let's head on over to the LES park. I feel like we got to skate the double set, right? Big old kickflip. Whoops. And then we'll do tray flip. Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this, actually. You can adjust the speed of your flips, but not like in the stats menu. So I don't know if you guys saw this flip here. The speed of the actual trick was pretty fast. Like, I caught it all the way up here. If you slow down your flip, but you still scoop the same, you actually get a slower rotation. So now you can see the tray flip didn't finish flipping until there. So it was actually a way slower. So like when you're doing big gaps, you can slow your tricks down. It looks so good. Like, watch, we'll do a fast hard flip. Okay. And then we'll do a nice slow hard flip. You see the difference there? It's pretty big. We'll do nollie back heel just because that trick's beautiful. Now we gotta do nollie front heel just because I never do that trick. Maybe some switch too. You know, switch front side flip. Oh, that looks good. A slow switch varial heel. I love it. All right, moving on. I'm getting all hot and bothered from skating stairs. You guys may have noticed in those intro clips, I was skating transition. I'm beginning to figure it out, and oh my god, it feels good. Let's do back tail again, but not go to fakie. I can get that better. I kind of want to go around the corner too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. At first, I thought transition skating was just a little bit scuffed. And then I realized it was it was a skill issue. I was doing it wrong. I've learned how to skate transition. You know how weird that is to say? It's literally like real life. You have to actually learn how to do it. But there's an exception. Because it is experimental, like it's very clearly experimental, it's not done yet, it can still be finicky. And there's certain tricks, like I bet I can do a nose slide or a nose stall first try, no problem. See? Certain tricks work, which is what I'm figuring out. Same thing with crooks. Essentially any front truck trick. I've been practicing, I've been honing in my skills, and essentially any trick where your front truck is what makes contact with the coping, almost flawless, if you do it right. I mean, I bet we can do back over crook. Let me try to get it a little bit more over. Yeah, I mean, that was decent. Again, tail slides work really well too. We'll do it around the corner. I'm pretty sure if you go fast enough, even though your back truck's going over, yeah, kind of. Yeah, so they work. The dismount is a little iffy. Like, I wish you, like, it was decked and then you bring it in. But disasters also are pretty consistent. The second you start trying to do back truck tricks, whether it's 5.0s, feebles, smiths, that's where the experimental aspect of the transition skating really shows. So I honestly avoid them until the next update. Also, if you pop into tricks, that works super well, because essentially there you're bypassing the experimental transition input with the power slides. So if you pop in, you don't get any of the weird glitches that can happen, but you still get that interaction with the coping. So like those tricks look perfect. And then, you know, your boy's getting advanced out here. We're gonna do backtail backside flip around the corner too. First try. I wouldn't have counted that anyway. Okay, get in. I always forget how to pop out. Okay, so we're gonna go. There it is. That's the trippiest thing about it is, so once you can get into the grind, like right here, I figured out how to comfortably get into backtails. But then once you're done, you have to directional pop. So depending on what side you want to pop out, you have to directional pop your kickflip. So I chose to pop out on that side and then go in. But I mean, let's just watch that. If you would have showed me that months ago, I would have thought you were lying. You know, I always play in the daytime, but I honestly think session looks better. I guess depending on the map, this one's kind of bland. This spot looks pretty good though. Like this spot looks better at nighttime than it does in the daytime. We'll do kickflip nose manny, nollie. There it is. Aerial heel manny 180. I think we had a violation there. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking bad. All four wheels on the ground. Why is that happening? I think it's still happening. Yeah, we're literally stomping all four wheels on the ground and then being like, oh, we're doing a manual. All right, we won't do that trick. Can we go out? Wow. This looks beautiful. I don't even want to skate. That's when I go walk around. This would be such a vibe. Just all by yourself. I don't even have the pedestrians turned on. So it's just me, myself, and I skating with a beautiful bridge in the background. If I turn people on, will they come out here and hang out with me? Oh, look, people. My friends. Hello, hello. Come hang out. Come. Oh, I'm sorry. You're both dead now. My apologies. Look at that. We're not even playing session anymore. We're just playing like portrait photo simulator. I don't even care about the skating. I'm just I'm just enjoying the lights. This is beautiful. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I don't know if you saw it in the intro clips, but that hippie flip that we did, hold on. Damn, this spot looks good too. And you can actually skate over the China banks, the spot and everything. I was messing with this setting, the board pop to body distance. And you'll notice, like, if we turn this all the way down and I do a kickflip, see how the board, you know, magnetizes to our feet and we go super high and the board's right next to your feet the entire time. Wow, that's like, it's like some Skater XL gravity right there. Or you turn this all the way up and I do the same kickflip. You'll see my body popped just as high, but the board stayed way lower. And I was messing with that and I got to thinking, I was like, dude, I think we can do hippie flips. And sure enough, this spot here, they work absolutely perfectly. Let me make it daytime again, actually, so you guys can bask in the glory of these hippie flips. So we'll do hippie tray flip. They're pretty consistent too, which I thought was cool. Hippie heel flip. Okay, not every try. Why is heel flip so much harder than kick flip for some reason? Ugh. It's our back foot just ever so slightly clipping right there. So I gotta go a little bit faster. There it is. That time I went a push faster and I flipped the board slower because you can do that. So I super slow flipped the heel flip. Wow. That's insane. What about even something crazier like, ooh, backside flip, switch manual down. Wait, to do that. Okay, I got this. Oh no! I got into it and everything. We did the hippie backside flip. I got in and then I just dropped it. There it is. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys know how cool this feels, but that feels so sick. Oh. Great success. I guess it's interesting to me. Oh my god. Really? Now she starts moving. I don't know what differences I expected to see between console and PC, but I definitely thought there was going to be differences. I don't feel the need to mod my PC version of Skater XL. Move! Visually and gameplay wise, you guys can't even tell the difference between PlayStation. I suck. I don't want this to sound all sucky uppy, and it sucks that whenever I compliment Session, I feel sucky uppy. It's what I've wanted for so long. Like, it's what I thought / hoped Skater XL was gonna do, was bridge the gap between console Skater XL and PC Skater XL, and that never happened. You know, you have PC Skater XL, which just looks amazing. Like, it is the most realistic, crazy, simulatory experience you could possibly have. And then you have console Skater XL, which just is nowhere near the same game. If you're playing vanilla Skater XL on PC, you're just kind of missing out. That's the biggest thing. Whereas here, I have literally no need to install mods. As of now, I mean, I can install Vato's mod, and I probably will, because I like the dynamic clothing and everything, but I don't need to. Oh my god, there's so many people right here. They're all just collecting at this spot. Move. Damn it. I'm starting to get better at Smiths. Like Smiths and Feebles too. See how much better I'm getting? Ooh. There it is. That one felt good. Like, that is way better than I used to be able to do them. Look at the lock too. Look at the way the truck interacts with the rail. Oh, that's like the perfect lock-in for that. I never could do that before. Same thing with Feebles too. I think if we get a kickflip front Feeble. There it is. I ruined it with the pop out. There it is. Oh my god, that feels good. I don't know. I'm so unbelievably pleasantly surprised that there is no difference whatsoever with PlayStation. And I can't vouch for Xbox One or PS4. I still have to test it out. I have heard there's performance issues or it's just not quite the same, but at least for now, at least for now, PlayStation 5 and PC Skater XL is the same. There is no difference. Also, you guys might see me doing these really ugly tray flips. Hold on. Now of course I'm just doing perfect ones. Well, that was ugly. Like that one. I'm messing around with the desynced flips, so like there it stopped flipping way too early, but if I flip it slower, that was too slow. Still too slow. That one was better. I'm just trying to mess around with messing with all the settings so I can fully understand the game, but now I can do stuff like varial doubles, which is cool. You know, I'm messing with that setting. Oh, you also might notice, I don't know if you see how good the game looks here, but I was messing with the camera filters and I'm using basic clean look, and it's super subtle. Like if I turn it all the way off, we have this look. It's actually really subtle, like more subtle than I thought, honestly. Or we turn it back up. Let's turn it up all the way. You'll be able to notice it way more. It's like bumps up the colors a little bit. I usually have it somewhere in the middle, you know, maybe something like that. Just gives it like a little bit more of a realistic look in my opinion. But I can very happily say that I can now, you know, put my PS5 in my living room and play Session and feel no different than turning on my PC in my office and playing Session. I think that's, as me, who I am, I could not ask for anything more. Obviously, Session has a long way to go. Obviously, people can still be upset about the 1.0 launch for whatever reason, but we can't argue that it's sick, that it's the same on PC and console, and you don't need mods for it. Like, you literally I'm enjoying the game just fine without him. Love it or hate it, there's going to be a lot of session content for the next couple of weeks on this channel, so subscribe if you do want to check it out. I've been having the time of my life playing lately. It's exactly what I'm looking for in a skateboarding sim. And thumbs up the video. See you later. That's all I got. See you guys tomorrow, probably.